So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Menu. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's a really well-measured ball. That has been cut short. Rice. Thinks about the steady elbow! Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kane. Rodri. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Rice. Now it's Madueke. Eric Garcia does really well to win the ball there. And here's Rashford. Dani Olmo. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's burst through. A big chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
And that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Menu. Madueke. He is just caressing the ball. Knocks it out wide. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Kane. Now it's Madueke. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Great chance here from position A1. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well played. Llorente. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! strike from the top draw. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking for a corner. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, great leap! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Kane. Stood up well to him there. Mainu. Rodri.
Spain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Now, can they get it? Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Anderson. Now it's Kane. Rashford. Here's a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And they've got rid. Spence. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Rashford. Now it's Kane. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Yamal, he's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Threads one in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Madueke. Now it's Mainu. He's shifting through the gears here. Mainu crosses it in. That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Spain finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two.
Watkins! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Watkins deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nice looking ball. Nico Williams is in a really good position out wide. Livramento. Now it's Watkins. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Delivers the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Dani Olmo. Spain do have a chance to counter here. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Spain still chasing a one-goal deficit here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, good effort! Off the post!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nico Williams, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And he plays one through. Pickford claims comfortable.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
And here's Dani Olmo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Dani Olmo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Yamal. This might spell danger. They've got to be quick to recover this. And that was nowhere near his best.
Oh, great feat, that.
Williams. Chance, surely!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Dani Olmo. And now the breakaway. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 17.
So we have movement on
el
both
dorsal
benches.
3. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 24. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Played into space, chips it through. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Great chance! Oh, what? And another try! And no mistake. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Eze, but he's well positioned here. It's Rashford! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Ferran Torres looking to receive it in space. Spain very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Now it's Watkins. And it's Spence. Now it's Kane. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Stones promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham tries to pass it through. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
England nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
England have surely won it, or so you would think. Could be danger here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Dani Olmo. Well, they can break here. Yamal. And he's there to get it away. And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas.